Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome to UHL 2432 English for Professional Communication. So for today we are going to talk about preparing for employment, researching employers. Alright, as you start your job search, you may find that you need to identify several employers to which you would like to apply. Once you have found this organization or this company, you also need to research them or you study or you investigate this company thoroughly in order to write a tailored cover letter, prepare for an interview, or make a decision on offers. Okay, the first one is identifying new employers. So first you need to do is to narrow your search. Okay, so you narrow it down and then you can also get ideas from alumni, and then you can also read the news or journals for that industry so that you have more information. And then researching specific employers. You can start with the organization's website or the company's website. Okay, and you can also attend recruiting events, and you can also talk to people who work there if you know anyone from the company. It'll be easier for you to get the those informations. And you need to consider these questions, okay, as you do your research or as you investigate. Keep questions like this in your mind. So number one, what are the mission and goals of the company? How long has it been around? What are its products and services? Who are its clients and competitors? How large is the organization? And how is it structured? Where are its various offices located? And does it have international offices or partners? What does the website or other publications or employers suggest about the culture of the organization? And what are the new projects or the new initiative plan for the next few years? So you can get most of the information from the company's website, okay, so that you can have some information in your mind. And you can also use some pointers on the use of social media. Okay, for example, like UMP as well, we have our own social media. We have a Facebook, we have Instagram, and UMP put up lots of information there. So people can actually refer to this kind of platform to know more about UMP. But not every social networking and job search site will be appropriate or work for you, and they might not even be applicable to be used in every job search. They can be effective tools for you in your job search and can help you um, as competitive advantage. Even though you may not use social media as a means to job search, employers do. Okay, there is why I will advise my students, if you have started the job hunting strategy, you need to be extra careful, okay? Especially when you are using your social media. You don't want to write something that is not appropriate. Sometimes this company, they do some research on you too, all right? They will some sort of screen you, okay? For example, they seek out candidates on social media sites such as LinkedIn. Okay, so you need to have a proper LinkedIn profile so that you can have the advantage and you can market your skills to employers that are engaged in that particular area. And many employers screen candidates based on the social media usage. So ask yourself, what does my social media footprint say about me? For example, what kind of pictures did you post on Facebook last night? So everything that you post in your social media actually portray yourself, your personality. People will look at that, okay? Especially the company that they want to hire you. So these are the use of social media in preparing for employment. Okay, you can have Facebook, you can have LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, blogs, website, e-portfolios. A social media networking website started in 2004 that currently has 500 million active users. Okay, 7 million of which are from Canada. So users add people as friends, send messages, post pictures and messages on walls, and update their personal profile to notify their friends about the changes. So I think all of us have Facebook account, right? So you are familiar with Facebook account. Okay, next, LinkedIn. It is an international social networking site used for professional networking with more than 75 million users worldwide, spanning more than 200 countries and territories. Registered user can create an online profile. It is almost similar to resume and connect with other people, like adding friend on Facebook by invitation. Okay, this is the example. And then we have YouTube. Here, YouTube is a video sharing website where users can upload, can share, distribute, and view videos. Most of the videos posted on YouTube are from individuals, but some companies they use it as well. Okay, it depends on the products that they have. And then we have Twitter. Okay, it's a social networking and microblogging service where user can send and read others short messages. Okay, it is up to 140 characters long, and they call it tweets. Okay, and then the messages users sends appear on his or her profile. Users can also follow other people or companies by subscription, and therefore they receive the list of tweets as well. So be careful, yeah. People can actually read whatever you tweet. And then we have blogs. Okay, blogs is an online message bot, forum, and storybook all rolled into one. So user can create a blog to demonstrate their expertise in an area and engage in online discussion with others, or read and comment on company industry blogs. Example of free hosts we can easily publish a blog is WordPress. You can use WordPress. Okay, it's free. And then we have also websites. Okay, user can create their own personal websites to market their skills to specific employers or industries, or even for a specific job of interest to them. And then you have also Eportfolio. Okay, it is an online and in-depth representation of your skills and experience, much more than just a resume and cover letter. So in one place, okay, this is an online platform for portfolio. Before this, people used to have like a file, a very thick file, and you put everything there. Okay, all your achievement, all your award, all your degree transcript. And now we have e-portfolio. We don't have to bring all the heavy document everywhere. So you can store everything in e-portfolio. Okay, it's an online platform. So you can put in your e-portfolio, you can create your own e-portfolio. You can also put your career goals, your professional philosophy, your traditional resume, any scannable or text-based resume, and demonstration of skills and abilities that you can do, a list of your accomplishments, samples of your work, your research, your publication, reports, any letters of recommendation, any awards that you receive, okay, your degree, your transcript degree, and also your volunteer or community service. You can put everything there, okay. So, what are the implications of using Facebook? For a job seeker, many companies have recruiting pages on Facebook. If you notice, you can always search job, any vacancy in Facebook, right? So most commonly search social media tool by employers is Facebook. Thus, you may want to start to untag yourself in all those inappropriate photos and watch your status and wall posts. Okay, so be extra careful. You can also join or start network or groups and invite key players to your group and become a fan of a company and engage them in the conversation. Okay. In other words, you can build your own network through Facebook. Okay. It is a very good and easy and I would say free of charge way to develop network. Okay, which is through Facebook. A new career builder survey reveals that prospective employers use social networks more than ever to check out job applicants. Oh, so 45% of them and they use Facebook more than LinkedIn. So what's even more interesting is how they are using personal info to reject your applications. That is why I mentioned just now you need to be careful when you use your Facebook because you don't know if the company is searching for you on Facebook and they will do the screening based on your profile or based on whatever you write or you post um, on your Facebook. So if you look at these statistics as the reason why and how many of the employers acted on such data. So they will not accept you as the applicants if you write or if you post any provocative and inappropriate photos or information, and then if you have drinking or drug use or you bad mouthing previous company colleague or client, and that if you have poor communication skill, if you discriminate, if you write comments and show some discrimination, or if you lie about your qualification, and also if you leak any confidential info from your previous job or previous company. So these connections can help you build and maintain a network of contacts that can be used as an introduction to a powerful business contact. Your contact can even recommend you and all the action is tracked on your profile. So this is for LinkedIn, yeah. If you're not familiar with LinkedIn, you can just Google it and then you can register and create your own profile. And this is a very professional network, professional platform, I would say. Okay, because it's not like Facebook. If Facebook, everyone is using Facebook and you people kind of post every single thing on Facebook but not on LinkedIn. This is for professional work only, and this site can be used to find jobs, people, and chances, opportunities recommended by someone in your contact network, or find hiring managers for a company that you are interested in. Okay. Employers can list jobs and search for potential candidates who meet their needs. Users can search and bookmark jobs that they would like to apply for. They have like the job board, and users can follow different companies and get notification from them. And it is also a very powerful and professional network and often used by recruiters and companies. Okay, the implication of using YouTube. You could create a personal marketing campaign or video resume. Later on, I will show you lots of example of video resume that my students did in the previous semester. So you can record and upload the presentation as evidence, samples of your work or skill in a particular area. This could be included as a link from your Facebook or LinkedIn profile or inserted on your personal website or blog. And the implication of using Twitter, you can follow anyone, you can follow individual, you can also follow companies easily so you can increase your contacts, but be careful of what you tweet about. So it's the same like Facebook, okay? And you can follow the companies that you would like to work for. You can know what they are tweeting about, the latest information about the company, because using Twitter is easy and in an inexpensive way to get the word out that you're looking for, because people can just tweet back. Okay. And next one is using blog. The implication of using blogs. You can showcase your knowledge to an employer on particular subject. You can also create a network of people who share your similar interest or passion on a topic. For example, you have interest, or you like to share with other people about online games, for example. So you can have you can write about it, and people will follow your blog. Okay, but be careful that all posts remain. You must remain all posts professionally. Okay, do not put any controversial issues, and never offensive. Never offend any individual or group of people. Okay, and you can also showcase samples of your work. For example, uh, writing samples. For example, you want to be a writer, so you can put up your writing samples there, or you can share your presentation that you have delivered to demonstrate your skills. And then you can also include videos. For example, you can put up your video resume there, okay, where you can highlight your skills as a potential employer. And next is implication of using website. Okay, you can showcase samples of your work, and you can include your videos as well. It's the same like you're using blog. And next is using Eportfolio, an online portfolio, or Eportfolio. Okay, you can create initial interest to attract an employer during or after an interview to illustrate your skills in a concrete way. And then you can also include samples of your work and your accomplishment, which give the employers concrete proof of your skills and ability.